Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Marley and O.
Or OMG, depending
OMG.
on
OMG, it's Marley and O.
really Gwen should be involved in it because I think she's
We keep saying that, and yet I never change it. Maybe I should change that.
in the YouTube videos I put AKA OMG.
Oh yeah, well that's part of it. You don't need my phone, and you don't need the bread box. I made bread yesterday.
How did that go?
I did not film that one because it's with a bread machine, and there's not much to it. All you do is add a bunch of stuff in a pot, throw it in the thing, it mixes it for you, and I love bread machines.
Easy. I've never heard of a bread machine.
What?
I didn't know that existed.
Oh my gosh. Yes, they're great. They do exactly what you think they do. They make bread. You just plug them into the wall and hit some buttons for what kind of, like, how cooked you want the crust, or and what kind of bread you're making. Like, let's see here. Mine has like 12 different settings for 12 different types of bread.
Wow.
And you just select the number and then set your crust level, and it's good to go. Usually takes about like 3 to 4 hours, depending on what you're making.
That's neat. I've never heard of that. My sister has been making bread, and she.
Oh, you have a mouse. No wonder everything's going weird.
I was going to tell you that she was eating the mouse, but I was going to let her.
I'm going to grab her remote. She loves her remote. Hold on.
Anyway, honestly, I would give Gwyneth anything she wanted all the time, so that's a good reason that I shouldn't be. She's too pure for this world.
Well, we can't give her anything she wants all the time.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It's our old Fire Stick remote. We have a new one. This is hers.
Oh, Gwyneth.
Okay, you can see her. Thank you very much. Anyway, you said she's making bread a lot?
Yes, she's making bread a lot. She's become kind of a chef, like, all of a sudden. And she does not have a bread hook for her mixer. And I'm like, how do you mix your bread? Confusion. Because she has, like, one of those standard kitchen art.
KitchenAid?
Yeah, mixers. And it didn't come with a bread hook. And I was like, I thought they all came up with, like, the three main ones, the whisk, the bread hook, and the leaf. At least ours did. I don't know.
We have a Hamilton Beach one that I use every now and then.
And she goes, I've never seen that before. And I was like, well, you're missing out.
I'm a weirdo who likes to mix everything by hand.
Yeah. I was like, that sounds incredibly painful. You must have huge biceps.
Well, I mean, I am a mom, so I'm carrying a baby all the time for those biceps anyway.
It was not something you got a say in.
Yeah.
Not a good snack, Gwyneth?
You showing off your remote? Cool. It does not work on here.
Oh.
Ah!
I'm pretty sure Mom's seen it before.
Yes, I now have a remote-shaped eye patch, and but we're very much into sharing. Marley got to see that just a bit ago. She has a bunch of Cheerios on the table, and she keeps trying to put them in my mouth. After snacking on half of it, of course.
I don't like that. I don't like the idea of having it in their mouth and being like, actually, I think this is this. Just,
Sure.
I have a few years before I'm ready for all the bodily functions that come with child rearing. I'm not there yet.
That's okay.
So this week,
what's that?
This week we had all of our children's programs starting.
Yes.
Which is wild because I feel like
there's a lot of stuff.
A lot. They've got a lot going on.
The children's department went like above and beyond for
absolutely ham on these. And it doesn't matter that we're still in a pandemic or that they have to do a lot of things online. They were like, we're going to do it all, and we're not going to care. Hopefully that goes well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't seen it, you can go on our Engaged Patrons page. We have our calendar with everything.
So our Engaged Patrons page is our calendar. You don't have to type in like Engaged Patrons into the search bar. You can just go straight to our website, look up calendar, and you're on Engaged Patrons. You
Yes.
can make an account, register for events on there. That's how we're doing registration for most things. There is going to be like a waiting period of like, I think it's a week, like 2 weeks before for a week. It's Bradley Library patrons only. That's in person for children's. But then after that, it's online and easy to register. But there are limits, and yes, you have to register for everything. So unless it's like a video we post,
right?
You don't need to register for that. I mean, like this.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Don't need to register for Marley, and you're getting it anyway.
Yeah, you'll still want to register even if it's like a Zoom, just because you need the link.
Oh yeah.
But
The teen cooking one's pretty popular.
the cooking one is really popular. I think that they have a lot of fun with that. They cook all kinds of. Hi.
Sneaking up.
Hello. Do you want to participate in the teen cooking program, Gwyn? I think you're a little young. You've got a few years to go.
Yeah, just a few.
All kinds of desserts and meals from TV shows and video games and movies, so that's really cool. They did like Chewy, and they did this cake is a lie. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's thing. Imaginary pie. I don't know what any of them are. What they do.
They're having fun, so that's
They have fun.
Parents participating in it too. So.
Right. So you don't really need to know what it is. You just get to have fun with it.
Yeah.
And they do have like a recipe list.
Yeah, she sends out the recipe for all the registers beforehand, and they all make food together instead of watching her make food, like what you guys do with me.
Fun. So today you are cooking. What are you cooking?
Yes. Yeah. So I have a couple different videos to choose from. I'm not sure which one I'm going to post.
Surprise.
I like to work ahead, but see, one of my videos. So last week I screwed up. You guys, I think I remember talking to you guys about the fact that I was using my tablet last week. So I can't get the video that I put on there for the cooking off of my tablet.
Sad.
I can't move it to an editor. I can't email it to myself. It won't let me. So I'm trying to figure out how to go in and grab that. So hopefully it'll be the fruit crisp is the one video. That's the one on my tablet. So if you guys see that one tonight, great. I figured it out. But otherwise it's going to be I think I took out an apple cake. I actually have yet to make it. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to make that today. So, yeah, we do this a day ahead.
And then we also have our board meeting.
Yes, that is at 6 p.m. tonight. It's open to anybody, so if you guys want to show up to a board meeting for whatever reason, you are always welcome to.
Yeah, I don't know that it's particularly interesting, but
no, probably. I mean, it's interesting for us because it affects us, but
right. It matters to us. Then tomorrow, Olivia has her first intro to Windows.
Yes. So if you know anybody who needs a lot of help with figuring out how to use a computer, like
introduction,
how to use something in the computer, just how to use the computer itself, send them to the library, or have them call the library, or send them to the library. There's a lot of squeaking going on here. And sign up at the desk. That registration is not online. That's one of the few exceptions because I figured most people are not going to have access to it who need that help. Oh my goodness, there's so much squeaking.
That is a new sound. I've not heard this sound.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I mean, you gotta practice all these sounds before.
Yes. She's all about those sounds right now.
That's good. Thank you. And then on Thursday, I also have Social Issues Book Club that is via Zoom. We're reading Educated. There are still copies if you want to jump in. It's a little late, but you're welcome. You know, if you're
Educated's a good book. I haven't read it, but there's so many people talking about that one. So if you are into nonfiction, social issues, Marley's got you for your book club there.
Admittedly, a Debbie Downer because you read the whole book and you're like, I wish, and it's not. But it's very good. It was very, very good.
My book club, crossover club, is next Tuesday. That's at 6:30 at night on Zoom. What we do for that one is it's a bunch of adults who like to read teen fiction because teen fiction, there's a lot of good topics to discuss. And we are just hey, goodness wiggles. We are discussing Chains by Laurie Halse Anderson. So that's about the American Revolution and slavery.
Okay.
And that's an intense book.
Laurie
I
Halse
think there's 3 of them.
Only writes intense books.
I think I only pick intense books.
That doesn't that might.
There's a few exceptions, but most of my books that I choose are pretty intense.
Yeah, teen books with adult themes.
So basically, I'm doing the fiction aspect, the teen fiction aspect of the social issues book club.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They first, so.
We were here first.
I was. What we do for that is, what we used to do is we used to go out to restaurants and discuss this book once a month. But obviously right now we can't do that with everything up in the air of, oh, are we open? Are we closed? Oh, we're closed now. We're open now. It's outdoor dining only. Oh,
it happens raining.
We're just going to wait till everything is like set. Like we can go in. We're not going to worry about not being able to go in next month, but we can go in this month. So it's all going to be online. And we are having dinner together. At least that's the attempt. I will be eating dinner. I hope that my attendees are also eating dinner.
That would be awkward.
It was a little bit awkward. The last one, it was just one of my attendees, and he was not eting dinner.
We were just like,
it would be nice to be back up with this. So.
That's cute. I like that.
So it was a good time. So anyway, Chains, Laurie Halse Anderson, next Tuesday on Zoom. Sign up.
Yeah. And then if you look at the calendar, the rest of it is youth. Because
yep. Oh, we're going down here. Other news. Today is rock collection day.
Rock collection.
So if you're a collector of rocks, today is your day. Show off your rocks on Facebook, on our website, or on our Facebook page if you like, and we can compliment your rock collection.
Show us your favorite rock.
Yes, show us your favorite rock. I'm totally expecting with that one, we get like 6 pictures of the rock.
That would be excellent.
That'd be hilarious. I would totally accept that. That counts.
My mom is like an unofficial rock collector. Anytime that someone like goes to a new place, she's like, please bring me a rock. And then on the back, she writes where it came from.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
She's a dork.
So I just have pretty rocks that I collected when I was middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have a few more. When I think I was 12, we went to the Bourbonnais Yankees. And they had those really smooth brown rocks. And for some reason, I thought that was really cool. And I took one. I brought it back a few years ago because I'm like, why do I have this? So I returned their rock.
I mean, it's not like
just borrowed it. Yeah.
Natural, is it? Yeah.
I mean, it obviously doesn't go in this area. I don't know what kind of rock it was, but.
Stop barking. No barking. We don't bark in this house. Yeah, I think that the number one decor element in this house is natural fibers. So it's all like different wood textures and rocks.
Rocks are good. Whoa. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Baby's back. Okay. Oh, goodness. I don't know, the number one decor in this house is probably just
Coca-Cola.
Red. There's a lot of red. It is not teapots. These are all the teapots. So. Oh my goodness. So yeah, if you're collecting rocks, today's your day. Other things going on today is it's step family day. So I've got a big step family, just not directly. It's I'm looking at the camera and my mouth is not in line with my own words.
I love it when that happens.
Great. I have a pretty big extended family, and there's a lot of step cousins that I absolutely adore. So happy step family day, guys.
Yeah, I think that she's trying to find how high pitched she can get. That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah. It's also working mom day or working parent day? I can't remember.
Working either way.
We'll just say parent because it's all inclusive, right?
Inclusive.
So happy working parent day.
Olivia, that's you.
Yes. Yeah, that's me. Hey, we're working.
All I have left is don't forget to fill out the census. This is the
yes.
second time in a row.
This is very important.
I think that we're like 74 or 79% in Bradley. Not great.
No, but I think it was better than last census. Last census we didn't get many.
Yeah.
But it's really important for you guys to participate in the census because that's how our area gets funding.
Yes.
Based on our numbers. So it's really easy to do.
Right.
My husband did it without me, including me in it. So he just did us both at the same time. And I was in the bathroom during that time, and I came out and he was done. I didn't even know he did it. And I was upset because he put down my, you get to choose like your main nationality that you come from. And he put down French for me. Like, I have French, but I would have preferred you said Norwegian.
Yeah.
Jeez, Alex, jeez. Or German.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought
French is like this much.
Yeah, my French is like this much. I'm all French all the time. Excellent. Yes, census is important, and we only get to do it once every 10 years. And so
for 10 years now, I will be mostly French.
For 10 years.
It's really fun, though. I mean, kind of wish that I had been able to do it just because it would be fun, but he did it for me.
Yeah, I mean, you don't only get to do it so many times.
Yeah, so next time, I do it.
Alternate.
Hey. Woo.
Hi. Hi.
You got your Cheerios.
Did you find the Cheerios? Yeah. You're being a cutie pie. Yes, I know you are. You don't have to answer. You. So I know you're being the cutest.
Goodness.
You are the main character in Marley.
Yeah, we're just the side entertainment.
I'm here for commentary about Gwyn only.
Oh my goodness. All right, can you say bye-bye?
Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye.
All right, good job.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you next week. Remember to sign up for classes and participate in the census.
Bye.
Good one.